Hello everyone! In this week's video, I'm going to unbox and review the Star 06 wireless tablet by XP Pen. XP Pen did send me this tablet for a review, but all thoughts and opinions are my own. So let's get started! So the first thing we have in this box is some bubble packaging so the tablet does not get harmed during the shipping process. And then we have the tablet, but we'll get to that in a little bit. Here we have this package. Inside is a thank you card and the user manual and some other things that we'll cover. There is also an artist anti-fouling glove. I hope I'm saying that right. I think it's really cool that XP Pen includes this glove. Many tablets don't come with one. These gloves are nice because they help prevent your hand from sticking to the tablet when you're drawing. My hands are pretty much always cold, so I don't really have this problem. But if your hands often get hot while you're drawing, this glove can help your hand not stick to the tablet. Next we have this 4GB flash drive. This is basically the installation disc. I think it's cool how they put the installation software on a flash drive. It makes it feel fancy and you get a new flash drive, which is really cool. Now we have the pen. The pen is very simple in design. It is very lightweight. I like how the pen feels. It has a slight texture to it, which makes it easier to grip. The pen has 8,192 levels of pressure sensitivity, and it is battery free and does not require charging. I love that the pen doesn't need to be charged. I really like that feature. And this may seem like a downside for some people, so I'm going to mention it. And that is that the pen does not have an eraser button on the back. The eraser button basically functions as like an eraser. You can flip the pen around and then erase without having to switch to the eraser tool, which can be really handy. This doesn't really bother me since I never really use the eraser button, but some people may prefer to have one on their pen. Next we have the pen holder. It also works as a nib remover, so you can replace the nib of the pen. If you turn the top counterclockwise to open it, the stand is holding 8 replacement nibs inside. One thing that is nice about the pen holder is that it can hold the pen both vertically and horizontally, which I think is kind of cool. Then lastly in the box we have the power cable / charging cable. This is a wireless tablet, but you can use it while it's plugged in like a normal tablet. So now for the tablet, the Star 06 has a 10 by 6 inch active area, 6 customizable shortcut keys, and a quick dial. On the right side, it has a pen holder. This might seem funny, but I really love that it has this. It makes it so much easier to keep the pen with the tablet and not lose it. On the back side, we have this little on-off switch. If you're using wireless mode, you'll want to switch this to on. Then here we have the USB wireless receiver. This allows you to use wireless mode. You'll just have to put it into the USB drive on your computer. I like that the tablet has a little storage area for the USB. It makes it harder to lose. So now that we've had a good look at the tablet and what comes with it, I will talk about my impressions of the tablet. While I am doing that, you'll be watching me draw digitally in Manga Studio 5 EX using the Star 06 tablet. I always get scared when I go to install new tablets because installing a tablet can either take 10 minutes or 10 hours. Thankfully, it took me like less than 5 minutes to get the Star 06 installed and working, so I was really happy about that. The pen pressure sensitivity is really responsive on the tablet. When I press lighter, my lines get thinner, and when I put more pressure on the pen, my lines get thicker. I did have to adjust the click sensitivity. By default, it has it set all the way to heavy, so you have to press really hard on the tablet to get thicker lines. I set mine to about a 5, and I found this worked much better for me. Also, the wireless mode works really well. It's really simple to set up. You just have to plug the USB receiver into your cable and then switch the tablet into wireless mode, and then it works. It worked really well in wireless mode. I didn't notice any lag, and it worked just like it did when it was plugged in, so the wireless mode works great. I do want to mention something I noticed. I want to say I usually never use shortcut keys, and I've never used a quick dial, so I don't know if they're always like this. But when I zoom in using the roller key, it makes the tablet lose its pen pressure sensitivity for a moment. Like it gives these big black dots at the beginning of my lines. I'm not sure if it does this for all programs, but it does this for Manga Studio, so I just wanted to mention that. Also, the shortcut keys can be a little weird. When I press a shortcut key for the first time since I've opened my drawing program, it takes a few presses before the key makes the program do what I want. Like the first time I press the eraser shortcut key, it will take like 3 presses before it switches to the eraser. But then after that initial hiccup, the key will work perfectly and I only have to press it once to make it switch to the eraser. So it's like it only messes up when I first start up my program and use the key for the first time. So I'm not sure if it's the tablet or my program that is causing this issue, but I just wanted to mention that. But like I said, I never use shortcut keys. I really only tested them for this review. So this isn't really a deal breaker for me because I still really enjoyed using the tablet. I found the Star 06 to be very comfortable to use. I really like the size of the tablet. It gives you enough space to draw but isn't unnecessarily big and takes up your entire desk. It was really comfortable to draw with and I enjoyed my time with it. The Star 06 wireless tablet is $89.99. I think this is a really decent price for the tablet. Many tablets that sell for this price are either smaller or have less levels of pressure sensitivity. So I think this is a great price for the tablet. Out of the tablets I've tried for under $100, this one is my favorite. I think it is a really good tablet if you're looking into getting into digital art or if you want to upgrade to a larger tablet size for a good price. So those are my impressions of the Star 06 wireless tablet. I hope you enjoyed this review and that it was helpful. Thank you all so much for watching and I'll see you all next week in my next video. Bye!